Hello and welcome back to rebuilding the chili line in HOn3. Made a lot of progress since the previous update, so I thought it was time to give everybody an update on what's going on and where we've gotten to. So far, my original plan was to build the benchwork to Espanola, but the process has gone pretty quickly, and I've completed the benchwork up through Embudo. So we'll do a quick walk around. I'll show you the map of where we're at, and we'll move on to the next phase. So let's take a look at on the trek plan where we're at. As you enter the room, Santa Fe is to the left, Embudo is here to the right. And so I have completed the bench work completely around, down this aisle, this wall, around here into Espanola, back over the Chama River crossing, Chamita, what will be the Embudo Canyon, and here to Embudo. And then here's where the bench work stops currently. So let's take a look here as we walk through the aisle. I know bench work isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but made a lot of progress, so I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, we start here at the Santa Fe Rail Yard with the Monero Coal Company, Transfer Shed, Gross Kelly Company, Freight Warehouse, Rio Grande, New Mexico Central Depot, and the ATSF depot across the way. Ilfeld Grocery. Then I put out a lot of my other Santa Fe area buildings. A lot of these are just placeholders. See the Santuario and the crossing of the Santa Fe River. Come up to San Francisco Street, West San Francisco Street. This is the Santa Fe Electric Laundry here, which will be built. Across the street is the Assembly of God Church, which was destroyed when Guadalupe was widened. The brick house in the background is still here in Santa Fe today. That's on West San Francisco Street. We transition from there to the Y. This trackage was recently completed and extends out into the aisle with a pass-through of almost 4 feet. Come over here as we will exit Santa Fe and come by the Star Lumber Company and its siding. St. Catherine's Indian School on the hill and the Manderfield Mausoleum, and we will exit Santa Fe at that point. The benchwork here is just a foot wide. I've used a combination of L-girder and grid construction. L-girder along the walls, grid construction for the freestanding. This will be the site of Rio Grande Tank, and we will cross the Rio Grande River at Ottawa at this point. And we'll continue going north as we head up to Espanola. At this point, at the end of the aisle, we'll have a turn back and enter Espanola this side. You see the Conoco dealer, some of the houses, stockyards, Had a little bit of damage on that one during move. The bond elevator. Espanola Depot. Otero Street, which is, again, flip-flop on this layout. Really should be where I'm standing in the aisle, but it fits the scene pretty well. We'll leave Espanola and we'll cross the Chalma River. Make the turn and head to Chamita, which is on this area here. Chamita has a warehouse and a siding. We will cross an arroyo, and then we will head up the Embudo Canyon. I've made the benchwork to kind of wind around so you can get the feeling of walking through the canyon, following the train on the highway across the river. And then we come into Embudo. Eating house and facilities, the small warehouse, the mill, coal dock, kitchen and the station at Embudo, freight house, the garage, turntable, water tank, and pump house. Corner of the Rio Grande. And then the line will turn, curve, and head up the hill to Barranca. So that's where we're at as of today. Great progress. I've been laying track and trying to fix some issues of the portions of the old layout that were brought across. But we've made a lot of progress. So anyhow, I will do another update when I have something decent to show. So thanks very much for watching.